to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I just wanted to film my nursing updates. I'm currently in Vietnam, and if you guys watched my previous video, I had gone to nursing orientation, like the pre-introduction, where they tell you like about the program and what's gonna be in the future. So I went that and I posted that video, and I got chosen for, I think I told you guys I got chosen for the VA clinical, which is the Veterans Affairs clinicals. And so I you know, we got our places and we signed the papers and whatnot, and then we were supposed to wait for an email. And so I wasn't sure of the date of when like certain paperwork was going to be needed to be turned in or whatever. And so I was thinking school doesn't start until like the end of August because we have a 3-day orientation. So I was like, okay, because I would have left for Vietnam in 2 weeks after that, about 2 weeks or a week and a half after that orientation. So I was like, okay, everything should be okay. If anything, I can just fill out paperwork and tell my sister to turn it in. So come that Friday before I was gonna leave to Vietnam, because I left on the next Wednesday, I get an email stating that I needed to fill like this whole packet of stuff and do some training, and I had to turn it in. So I emailed the officer, or the person who was in charge of like our clinicals and all the legal stuff, telling her I was going to be going out of the country that next week, and the papers were going to be due that Friday. And so I was like, I'm going to be gone Tuesday, so that's not going to work out. So I emailed and asked if I can just turn in my paperwork early, and they said no. I was like, they said the paperwork has to be turned in on the day that it's due. So I was like, okay. And so I copied an email to the dean of the nursing program and told her my situation, like, I'm going to be in Vietnam, can I just turn it in early, or can I have someone turn it in? And I still got the same answer. And I'm like, at this point I'm like losing hope. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to lose my spot, blah 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 blah. So like, we've emailed back and forth so many times, and it's like they didn't want to give me a chance. Like, I offered to turn it in early. I don't get what the point of not being able to turn it in. I would have done it in person. So times passed, and like, then they were like, oh, they sent in like an automatic email saying we're not gonna be back into the office to the next Thursday. And I'm like, okay. So at this point I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna lose my spot, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, maybe I can have my sister turn it in. So I did all the training and I did all the paperwork. I left it for my sister and said, hey, can you just turn it in? So I gotta sneeze. Okay, alright, sorry about that. So I just told my sister, you know, I just kind of hoped for the best and told her to just turn it in for me. And so I even told them that my sister's gonna turn it in, blah blah blah, and they come back at me like, no, you have to be there in person, you have to sign some paperwork. And I'm like, I'm gonna be in Vietnam, come on, like, if I could do it when I come back, like school doesn't start like till a month later. It's like they didn't even give me any chance, right? So my sister tried to go up there to turn it in while I was in Vietnam. She tried to turn it in, they asked for ID and they rejected the paperwork. And I'm like, and so the dean emails me and says, if you're not able to turn in your paperwork in person, oh, it's raining. Sorry if you guys hear that, that's the rain. So they said if you're not able to turn it in, you lose your clinical spot. And if you don't have a clinical spot, you're not in the program. You have to reapply. And I'm like, I was so sad. I was like, wanted to tear up, but you know, it's like nothing, I can't do anything else. I have my 2 kids, my family here. I can just get up and fly back to turn in a piece of paper, then fly back here, you know. And I worked so hard to get this to that spot, to get that position, to get the acceptance, and now it's just like, it just, you know, like this, because they couldn't let someone turn it in for me, or couldn't let me turn it in early. And so I'm just waiting for an email. They said that if we weren't able to turn in the paperwork, then we have to get talk to them about clinicals and all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure that I lost my spot, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to be going to talk to them when I come back in August. I come back August 2nd, and school doesn't start till the end of August. So I really don't know. I'm supposed to be waiting for an email. I'm just gonna pray and hope that I can still get the position or get my spot and continue my journey to nursing school, but I just don't know. You know, it's just really sucks that, you know, like, just because of one little thing, everything is vanished, right? But at the end of the day, I'm like, God chooses your path, and, you know, maybe it's meant to be that maybe I'm not gaining it at this moment, just to visit family. I mean, I'm having a great time here. I'm able to help other people here in Vietnam, so I just, you know, I was really sad, but I was like, maybe it's meant for me. I have to reapply again. But, you know, it just kind of sucks. Like I said, I worked really hard to get that letter of acceptance, but it's not too late. You can always reapply. You know, you gotta think positive. I have a long time ahead of me. I just gotta be happy and go with the flow, go live each day to the fullest, and just whatever it is, you know, I can be sad and cry all I want, you know, but at the end I'm just gonna have to pick myself up and reapply and do all that stuff. So I'm hoping that I have good news, that I can still have my position so I can film more of these videos. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I really wanted to do like her nursing series video for you guys, but I'm still gonna do that. If I have to reapply, it's like 3 months, so I can still film the videos. It's just gonna be a little bit more delayed because I have to reapply for the next semester, but that's okay. I will still work hard, and hopefully I better get in this time, but I'm not gonna go on any more trips after that. So for sure I'm gonna, you know, either way, now or in the next couple months, I'll be filming more videos. But till then, I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on and what happened and why it took me so long to kind of update you guys, just because we were going back and forth. But in the meantime, I'm going to still film just like other lifestyle beauty related videos. I'm going to be filming a what's in my makeup travel bag here soon, of what I carried to Vietnam. And then yes, so stay tuned for the next update, and then also be sure to follow my vlog channel if you guys like watching vlogs. Like I said, I'm in Vietnam right now, so I have lots of fun videos there of what we're doing. But, you know, just stay positive always, never give up. You know, whatever you're determined to do, you're going to get there if you stay strong and just stay focused. But yes, I will see you guys next time. Sorry for the delay and all that stuff in videos, but I will be posting more soon. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.